Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope and welcome to Subscription Sunday. I have 3 fantastic subscription boxes to play with you. All 3 of these pretty wildly different, which kind of makes it fun. So what we're gonna do is open each one of these. I'm gonna show them to you. If you like what you were seeing, go down below into the description. There you can grab more info on the box, you can grab coupon codes, all sorts of goodies. We'll share some of that here as well. It is a mini haul, so I don't have to go super fast like our monthly hauls where I kind of have to book it or we're there for over an hour. But it's not a dedicated boxing, so I can't like just hang out all day. So it'll be like somewhere in between there. I did write out a script for this one. I feel so much more organized when I tell myself what to do. So it says open curiosity box first, because if it were just like left up to me, I would open this guy first. But alas, I try to share them with y'all in the order that they arrive here. I don't know the logic behind that now that it's coming out loud. I'm like, I don't know if that's even pointless, but like, that's what I do. So if this one arrived first, I try to put it first in the video. So Curiosity Box is a science-inspired geekdom box that lines up with Vsauce. So if I say Vsauce and you know what that means, you're automatically gonna love this box. If I'm saying these words and you're like, what are you talking about? Might be a stretch for you. So Curiosity Box is a quarterly subscription. It's $60 per quarter. Coupon code ThePinkEnvelope25 gets you 25% off your first box in a subscription. And it is the world's first subscription box for thinkers. Premium science toys, experiments, collectibles for the curious adult delivered to your door. They deliver premium inventions and classic science toys that demonstrate everything from angular momentum to optical illusions. Each product has its own video lesson taught on Vsauce. And Vsauce, I think, is maybe the largest or one of the largest science education channels on YouTube. So it is very much backed by a large group of, I don't know if it's a large group, but it is a solid group with a large following of people. So this is not our first time to open it. Every single box I've opened, thumbs up. Quality, curation. I don't like understand the curation, but it's cohesive and that I can at least run with. So itemized with everything that is in the box. Curiosity magazine, which is a... Okay, I'm back. That was Jonathan. He's out on a photo shoot and I don't ever like when he's out in the middle of doing a photo shoot. Right now he's doing a product shoot. I don't ever want to not be available just in case it's an emergency. It wasn't. He had just gotten Chick-fil-A and wanted to chat while he ate his lunch. Okay, so back here, I think I was talking about the magazine. The Curiosity magazine is super, super important. It is a big part of the projects that are inside the box. So you want to hold on to this. And then usually they do stickers or something fun like this that means something that I don't know. These look like those diagrams you're supposed to stare at and look for the picture. I wonder if that's what those are. Illusion stickers, 7 high quality stickers that are inspired by your new, I'm not gonna say that part. It's a spoiler. So is it, you know how you go like this and you stare at it and then as you pull it away, you're supposed to see something? I got nothing. Okay, we'll loop back. If that's not what you're supposed to do with those, and anybody from Curiosity Box is watching this, they're probably laughing at me right now. Curious bricks, zinc, brass, aluminum, and steel. Oh, they look like Legos. Curiosity bricks featuring custom building blocks made from 4 of the most important metals in modern world. It's like heavy. It's like a Lego made of metal. You think a regular Lego brick hurts when you step on it? Do not leave these on the floor. So there you go. I mean, once again, like I'm so unqualified to share about this, but I'm sure there's somebody out there somewhere who gets it. Oh yeah, they do stack. There's holes at the bottom. Are they magnetized? Or are they just sticking? I don't know. Don't laugh. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Knit Nitinol paperclip? I just have no idea. Featuring incredible shape memory, bend and twist this nickel titanium paperclip, then put it in hot water or carefully apply a flame and watch it spring back into its original shape. So yeah, it looks like just a regular paperclip. So it's saying, I guess you can do something like this. And then when you put it in hot water, it'll go back. Well, let me go grab some hot water. Okay, I have the coffee and the espresso machine heating up so we can get some hot water because I want to test that. In the meantime, we'll leave it there. So far in every single box, I've gotten a shirt. So this shirt is very vibrant in this yellow, I must tell you. And this print goes with this sticker. So you can see that it's the same. Maybe it's not an optical illusion, but it feels like to me it is. Like, is there something I'm not seeing that you guys can see? Does it have a funny shape? Maybe, you know how sometimes on the camera I'll be showing y'all things and y'all see it, but I can't see it in person? That's what I'm wondering. Are the blocks concave or convex? That's what it says on here. A classic ambiguous illusion. The shirt depends on your brain's dorsolateral cortex and upper something lobe for the shape shift. Okay, what did you see and are you able to make it jump back and forth? I see convex. I have not gotten it to move to concave yet. And they were saying that the stickers here are a part of that. So let's go get our hot water. I mean, like steaming crazy hot. Oh, it was instantaneous. Crap, I didn't think it was gonna go that fast. Holy smokes. That just shocked me. I can't put my hand there, it's too hot. So, okay. B-roll. That is wild. Omni jump. 6-in-1 marble solitaire. And then here's the back. Who knows what this game is? Like when I first looked at it, it looked like the Sorry board. Then I was like, is it a Ouija board? I don't like actually fully know what those look like, but that's the same shape of the game Sorry. Play the game of kings. Marble solitaire was so popular in the courts of the French king that one nobleman made the board his coat of arms. So then it proceeds to tell us about the game, but then it says go to page 10 to see other ways to play. And then the book elaborates even further upon gameplay, ways to play. It's how to make it more than just one game. This book is really important when it comes to the box. And then we have what is color? 50 questions and answers on the science of color. Oh, that's cool. Retail value on this book is $24.99. Why do colors look different under different light sources? What do hue and chroma mean? How does simultaneous contrast work? I shockingly probably know a lot about this because of this line of work. And my husband is a commercial photographer, so color and light dictate everything that he does. I almost wonder if Jonathan would enjoy this book. I should ask him. Too bad he's not here. So then it says the Curiosity Box Hex Game. In addition to the curious artifacts inside the box itself is designed to be intellectually stimulating. It is printed with a playable board for a game designed by a famous anti-Nazi poet and designer. The game is called Hex. I would have to add a little tape to mine because USPS got a little bit carried away. But I mean, that's kind of cool. And here's how to play Hex. It has the instructions and everything right here in the book. Well, all in all, I'm giving this another big thumbs up. I think everything's excellent quality. Like the actual materials everything is made from is high quality, great materials. Educational prop for being literally outside the box in the way this is presented and thought through. This is definitely a box for nerds, and we don't have a bunch of those. And then honestly, the ones that we do have fall short in my opinion. So mad props here. If you want to learn more, go down below. I do have a URL. You can check that out there and grab that coupon code. That's a pretty decent coupon code to give this oh wait, gotta put this back, to get this box a try. Next, I have Salt and Light box. So this is not a new box. It's just been a long time since we opened Salt and Light's lavender box. They've been around for a couple of years, and it's a family-ran lavender farm that produces this lavender subscription box. All of the products, as you probably can imagine, smell so good. And because they are handmade by a family on their farm, it's very fresh. This lavender scents are very crisp. We love this box. So it is monthly at only $32.95 a month. Shipping's around $9.95. Coupon code PINK10 will get you 10% off your first box. And Salt and Light is a small lavender farm in Ohio with 575 plants dedicated to growing, handcrafting, and creating natural self-care products. They grow and distill their own organic lavender essential oils, which is what we see here in the Lavender R&R monthly box. And that talks a whole lot more about who they are down below. I think it's really cool when we get to support small business like this and family-ran business. So I put a little blurb down there if you want to get to know them more. Slide down. This is a spoiler for the April box, so I wanted to give you a heads up on that. As you can imagine, it already smells fantastic here in my office. So the Lavender R&R, your monthly me and God time has arrived. Stay rooted and restored all month long. So there is a religious aspect to this box. I have had several people, both of a Christian background and not of a Christian background, subscribe to this. And I did ask, I was like, are you able to enjoy the box even with the religion? And the answer was a resounding yes, that there is the opportunity to bring religion or rituals into it, but it isn't required to enjoy the box. And I asked that up front because some boxes are heavy, and that's a big part of it. And other boxes it's an accent to it. So, spoiler! Info about them and all the products that are inside. We'll peek at this in just a second. We have a Salt and Light sticker. So this is the book that has more of the religious side to it. So as Christians, the theme is joy. And when you go through your book here, let me get to just a day so I can show you. Day 1, what is joy? Joy is more than just happiness. Happiness is temporary. Christian joy is a feeling of contentment, peace, and comfort that comes from faith in God. It is a fruit of the Spirit that grows as we continually draw closer to God. And you can see how it goes on in then day 2 into day 3, and each one's a little bit different. If you don't want to do this part, you can set it aside, give it to a friend, and just enjoy the products. So that's what I was meaning in that, like the products themselves are independent from being tied into the actual book. I feel like we're in such a season coming out of 24 into 25, an election year, that anything that will bring true joy into my life, I am 100% here for, which also means like adding things to my life and removing things from my life, like social media. What's the problem?
The plastic bags.
The maids. We didn't do it. Yeah. The maids. So, okay.
Yeah, so
I was like, we don't put plastic in.
I know.
Okay. Thank you. I just jumped up and ran out there. The trash lady is emptying our can, and I saw her pick it up, then put it back down, and was writing me a citation. So I jumped up there and ran outside because obviously I don't want a citation and I don't want the trash lady to be mad at me. I really, really depend on her showing up. And I don't know who, but kids, cleaning team, somebody put a plastic trash bag full of recyclable items in our can, which is a big no-no. So I ran out there and apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry. Okay. Whew. This is a video of interruptions. I'm going to get there though. Thank you. Here is your referral gift. Subscribers have the opportunity to earn referral bonuses when they invite someone to join. So here's a cute little tag right there. And then below is one of their handcrafted soaps and a soap tray so the water can go through. The soap itself is so cute. Can you see the top of it where she has stamped it? And it's a lavender goat milk soap. I can't smell it. Or maybe I can't smell it because it all smells like lavender. It is sealed. And then there's this cute little tray. That's a great presentation. That is a great gift to get. Salt and Light Lavender Aromatherapy Oil, of course, made by them with all fresh ingredients. Oh, let me show it to you like this. Let's smell it. Smells so good. Okay, so I know there's some people who don't do the lavender thing. If you are not about lavender, the lavender R&R box is definitely not for you. But for those of you who enjoy lavender, is it like on occasion when you're in the right mood all the time? Tell me about your lavender obsession. For me, I'm not a lavender all the time person. So like if I'm going out to dinner or something, I don't want lavender. But if I'm in here working and I'm wanting to relax, or it's evening time and I'm in my bed, give me lavender all day long in those settings. I think because I don't use it all the time, that when I do use it, it brings me into the right zen place that I need to be in. And then I guess all new subscribers get this. If I have that wrong, I will add a pop-up on here. So this is what you would get only in your first box. Oh, it's a wood stand, like an art card stand. This tag here says, when you have a specific devotion or verse that speaks to you, remove it from your devotional book and display it in the wood stand that we have handcrafted for you. Okay, very cool. So I would assume all new subscribers in their first box get this so that you can continually tear your devotionals out and put them here. And then I'm thinking you get that as being a pink envelope person. Look at me. I can't have this many distractions when opening boxes. I get in the zone when I'm opening them and I'm like, want all the rest of the world to fade away for just a little bit so we can play. The lavender, okay, we're just about to disclose. How do you pronounce Sachet? I have no idea why, but I say satchel every time. There's clearly no L anywhere in this word. But like even just then I had to like pull back and be like, it's not a lavender satchel. That's not a real thing. This lavender sachet says place or hang in drawers, closet, or car. Put them under your pillow or between couch cushions. Use them during quiet time or during Bible study. They are freshening, insect repelling, calming, and can be used as an air freshener. I've never thought about throwing this in my bed, but I love that idea. You know how I'm always talking about loving linen sprays? I use a linen spray almost every single evening before I get in bed. What if in the morning when I make my bed, I toss this in and then make the bed on top? Also, who makes their bed every morning? Every morning. I have to. Comment below. Are you team make your bed or team not happening, not making that bed? And then, so from her box, at different times, she'll add a little lavender sprig like this. I actually have a pile that I literally just set these in. And over time, that pile's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. And of course, that itself smells super good. So I don't get rid of those little stems that she sends. I love them. And then we have the Salt and Light Lavender Whipped Body Butter. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. Goosebump moment. Okay. Literally on here, it's joy. Galatians 5:22 through 23. So let me read this to you real quick. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, or patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Okay, so I literally am in the middle of studying for 1 year. We're spending an entire year in Galatians. And we covered, I kid you not, Galatians 5 yesterday. And we didn't cover just any part of Galatians 5 yesterday. We covered Galatians 5:22 and 23 yesterday in Bible study. How wild that this shows up and I randomly pick it up and I randomly decide we're opening it today, and that's exactly what we just studied. I'm like feeling like I need to prove myself. So here you go. Galatians 5, my notes on Galatians 5, everything I read and studied. I mean, it goes on, like it's actually like 10 pages worth of stuff and studying the flesh versus the spirit. How crazy. I love moments like these where, right, she just sent a random box, not a random, she spent a lot of time and energy, but like she didn't know that I've been studying this. I don't think I've told anybody on social media that I'm in a 1 year long study of Galatians. And for her to send this box at this time about the exact verse I'm studying is a Jesus moment. There's no other way to put it. 100% a Jesus moment. Okay, well, that just made this box like 1,000 times more exciting for me. If you are looking for a little love inspiration, maybe you're looking for a Christian-inspired devotional plus swag box. Salt and Light's been around. We've loved them for forever. I think they're very affordable at a 30-ish price point. And you'll know that all the money that goes back in is supporting a woman and her family. I refuse to give up. This whole filming experience might be one of the wildest to date, but I'm not giving up. So I just realized I ended the whole video, packed away my camera gear, and didn't even talk about that second box I was holding in the air in the cover photo. Yeah, the cover photo with the second box that said giveaway on it. It's because I just forgot. I have a giveaway. So if you want to enter to win your very own Salt and Light lavender box, you must like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then comment below something that brings you joy. So if you remember, we were talking about earlier, joy is something that outlasts the hard times. Joy is longer and more enduring than happiness. So think about that thing, and it's a couple of things that truly bring you joy, and comment that below. I think it will be joyful for all of us to be able to read each other's joyful moments. And every joy-inspired comment is an entry to win your box. Usually about 2-week mark, I draw the name. So about 2 weeks from now, I'll pull a winner. And you must be located in the United States and over the age of 18 to enter to win. I don't remember which video I was filming, but I shared recently in one of the videos that my oldest daughter is going through some health complications. I mean, nothing life-threatening, but it is at a point where her neurologist has placed an urgent on everything we're doing. And so there's been some scary and even more frustrating moments. And so when we realized that there was going to be some problems with her foot and her leg and that we need to start pursuing a solution to that, I'm a get stuff done kind of gal. And it's so good because I mean, you can put me on any impossible task and it will get done. However, I can be mean. I can be so mean. Like I get so honed in and focused on solving the problem that I forget to be nice. Not that I guess that wouldn't be therefore being mean. I just do forget to be nice. I'm very direct, very intentional, very like boom, 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 boom. Add in that it's my daughter's ability to walk, like affecting her ability to walk maybe for her life. Maybe a little meme slips in. So we're calling all these doctors' offices. Everybody's unorganized. Nobody knows what the right hand's doing and what the left hand's doing, and they're all in the same practice. And so when we started studying Galatians 5, 22 and 23, actually we did all of Galatians 5 because it also talks about what not to do just above that in verses like 20, 21. I was like, oh, this is a very, 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 very good time to be studying what not to do and what to do during a time where I'll be very tempted to use my bull in a china cabinet ways to boss people around. And so I feel like this was like one more affirmation that God is in control. Nothing is happening with my daughter that me being a bully is going to solve. If I can just remember to relinquish to Him, be patient, trust doctors, not like sit back and just trust that it's going to happen. Still doing my part. That it is all going to work to the good of Emma, her legs, and to God's glory. And I'll be so much more happy if I don't burn any bridges along the way. Okay. What a wild video. I love it. I'm here for it. I feel like we've had a few of those, and maybe it's the whole thing going on with Emma that has me a little discombobulated. I do feel like everything's cattywampus in my life, like just kind of like, whoa. But it's good to be in some upheaval, turmoil, have some things turned upside down. It grows you, right? Right? That's what we tell ourselves. I'm growing right now. Okay, let's do some happy. My French Country Home box number 33, which is technically their February box, which is technically their spring box, is titled The French Bistro, I think. This box is gorgeous, 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 over the top. Everything you think of Parisian elegance is in this box. They also have a magazine, and it is one of my all-time favorite magazines. So you can subscribe to the magazine in and of itself without doing the box. You can subscribe to the box without doing the magazine, or you could subscribe to both, which is what you're seeing here. And it has inspirational stories. It has absolutely gorgeous photography throughout. The value on the magazine alone is $15 here in the US. This is full spoilers on this box. It is quarterly, meaning 4 times a year. It is pricey. It's $285 a quarter. However, there is free worldwide shipping. I think last time we looked it up, it would be like $50 or $60 to ship it from France to here. In the February edition, it is curated around the theme of, is it French Bistro? B-I-S-T-R-O-T. There's a T at the end, which is throwing me. This collection of French treasures celebrates the warmth and timeless styles of the beloved gathering spots. Okay, we're gonna open it and see. I always save these boxes. It's got a magnet strip here, very elegant. I save the ribbon because once again, it also is very elegant. I just have a box like this that I throw all of these ribbons in, and then when I'm wrapping a gift, I go get the box, open it, and pull one out. When you get the box, you get the box magazine as well that talks about the products. We'll open this more here. So every year she has a featured artist. So the featured artist that we had last year, he was fantastic. I now follow him on Instagram. I loved everything. But I haven't met 2025's featured artist. So we're going to talk about that today. Stoked on that. Also, she always brings in a vintage find. Like she hits up an antique store and buys an item and puts it in our box, which is also fantastic. And all the items here are made in France, and some of them you can't even get unless you ship from France, as in they are not sold here. I think we had a face cream last time, and it was only sold in Saks, and it was expensive at Saks, like nearly $100. Oh, did I say that there's a coupon code? Coupon code ThePinkEnvelope10 for $10 off your first box. I think I got all chatty and carried away. Ooh, these are pretty. Are they napkins? This is wild. The material on this is fantastic. Made in France, 100% cotton. How perfectly patriotic is everything we're seeing here. Even the cover of this is very red, white, and blue. I think it's supposed to be like French bistro, like you think of the red beret, like, is that French? Yeah, that's French. Is French? Well, why'd that sound weird? No, that's right. Because the little character we have is named Jacques, and he has the thing. But here in America, this is screaming patriotic red, white, blue, which we are not too far away from busting out all of our Memorial Day and 4th of July and Texas Independence Day stuff. Excellent quality. I'm very picky on the quality with this box because there's no, at $285, it has to be the best of the best, and it always is. Set of 2 placemats and set of 2 napkins. Set the scene for a true French experience with these high quality placemats and napkins from Les Jacquard. I don't know. I always wonder how much they laugh when they hear me pronounce these things. So here's the placemats, obviously significantly more stiff than the napkins. I need to hit these with an iron. Obviously I'm pulling them straight out of the box, so they're not quite flat yet. Featuring a classic red and white checkered pattern, they instantly recall the warmth and conviviality? Conviviality. What does that mean? I've never used that word. Should we add it to the lineup? Conviviality refers to the quality of being friendly, lively, and enjoyable, especially in a social setting.
Conviviality.
Conviviality. I knew. I was like, it's not, I cannot get it to come out of my mouth right. And you know, once you say it, you're like, crap, it's stuck.
Conviviality.
Conviviality. It sounds so much better. Conviviality. Oh, dear Jesus. We're going to need an intervention with me today. With me today. Okay. I love that word, conviviality, and I want to add it to my lineup. So where was I? Featuring a classic red and white checkered pattern, they instantly recall the warmth and conviviality of an inviting French restaurant woven in France with exceptional craftsmanship. They add a chic yet relaxed touch to your table. I agree. Very chic, high quality, but the color and print makes you relax just a bit. Okay, love. What do we have here? Oh, they look like place cards. Well, they definitely are made of like a chalkboard material and they stand up. Are they place cards that you set at a table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. A set of 6 zinc place markers. Yes, the classic and practical, these zinc place markers recall the menu board that changed daily at French bistros to list the special du jour. Perfect for labeling cheeses, assigning seats, or simply adding a personal touch to your table decor. Labeling like a charcuterie with these would be adorable. And there's 6 of them, so there's enough. And they're self-sustained. Like you literally would just write it, set it, and go. They're very lightweight as well. Love. Oh no, I can't read it, but it's gorgeous. A single varietal extra virgin olive oil. There we go. Look how pretty it is. I feel like even the packaging there is superior to the packaging here. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. You guys, save this bottle. Look how pretty that is. Doesn't it look like a French perfume? That is stunning. So, confession, I don't like olive oil. I love it. I love it. I don't use salad dressing. Salad dressing grosses me out. A really great oil and maybe like a fig or a balsamic to add in. Salt, pepper, you just don't put. I put it on my pizza. I put it on everything. So I am very, very, very excited to try this. It looks so good. The packaging, the presentation is fantastic. Bistro. Oh my gosh, these are so great. Salt and pepper, believe it or not, I do not own fancy salt and pepper. I just got for Christmas from my mom, from Sur La Table, an electronic one that you push the button and it grinds it. And that's the first time I haven't had just like what you buy from the store, salt and pepper. I know. So very stoked to have this set. The real question is, are we gonna be bougie? And should I put them in the RV? Look how cute they are. Or do I keep them by my new stove? My new stove needs some zhuzhing. It needs some fluff and flair. I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm still dealing with the backsplash. Drama there. Goodness gracious, drama there. But hopefully soon the backsplash will be done and then I can get to decorating. I feel like in just a second we should look up the value on a couple of these things. The pair of salt and pepper mills by Pugo, I think is how you pronounce it, come in 3 different colors. So I got the white ones, but I think you might be able to get red or blue. The red and blue look adorable, and I'm a little bit sad I didn't get those, but really the only color that would match my new kitchen are these. So this was the right choice, but y'all know me in color. If there's an option for color, I typically accept it, but If we had the red shakers and the green cabinets, it may be looking a little bit Christmassy in there. So the retail value for the two of these is $77.90. So 80 bucks for these alone. This guy has a retail value of $60. Then I see the art card. So historically, this is how we find out who the featured artist is. I love this as well. Joanna McLennan Photography. Oh, a photographer. I'm about that. This is beautiful. So we have a card. It's a normal card. If you don't want to use it as a card, you can cut this off and use this as an art card and put it in a frame, but it does come with an envelope. This is pretty enough that I would literally just go like this and bend it back and forth, and then you can tear, so you can have a raw paper seam, or you can use scissors or a paper cutter to do a clean seam, and then you could put this in a frame, and that would be absolutely beautiful. The print quality is gorgeous on that. So I'm guessing that's our new artist. We're delighted to share our first of 4 exclusive prints by photographer Joanna, known for her stunning still life compositions and her interiors photography for some of the biggest magazines. Joanna captures the beauty in everyday objects in quiet moments. Oh, I love that so much. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. It's got to be kitchen, right? I've been just chatting up a storm and my camera ran out of memory. And I don't even know at what point, you guys, like I wore my shirt today that says he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, which is Psalms 50. Maybe I should have worn my not today Satan shirt. I'm just saying, like, what in the world? Okay. Might be a little repeat, but we're going to just lean in here. Each box will include one of 2 charming glass butter dishes, either round or square, to serve the perfect size portion of butter. And here's what the 2 options look like. Very, very cute. Very chic. If you're noticing, very chic designs. Also, everybody's boxes are similar, but not the exact same. Because as you can see, the butter dishes are different. These are different. I didn't check. Let's see. Does the olive oil come in more than one flavor or just one flavor? I wouldn't surprise me if she was rotating flavors. Oh yeah, here we go. So, straight from Provence, the exceptional olive oil from Chateau captures the essence of French bistro cooking. Each bottle reflects its region's rich history and unique flavors of its territory. Each box includes one of 4 beautifully designed bottles. So there are actually 4 different flavors. I love that she does this. I love that not all of the boxes are the exact same. It just kind of adds some fun. So you're gonna get a spoiler in seeing this, but not really, because yours may be just a little bit different. Okay, is this no. Oh, no. Okay, I was like, we're supposed to have a vintage item, and this didn't look vintage. I'm guessing this is the vintage item. Because look, this is just a really pretty coffee cup that is like the perfect shade of blue for my sage green kitchen. How funny. I am about blues. I love wearing blues. I love blue accents. So that blue is one of the ones I would have chosen for myself, which at this point, she probably knows me pretty well. Sip your morning cafe in true bistro style with these beautiful mugs from Bazaar Deluxe. Each box includes a mug in either light or dark blue. We got a cup in our box that had florals on it from the last artist that I was like, if I could afford an entire set of those glasses, I would have ordered them in a heartbeat. They were so, so pretty. I use it now as a vase because I only got one, but just high quality, unique, not stuff you would find here in America, which then of course makes me want to buy so much more of it. If you're new around here, you won't have heard this story. If you're not, sorry, you're gonna hear it again. But I decorated my daughter's nurseries, both girls, from France. Everything that was in their room, especially the oldest one, my first kiddo, all French stuff, because I just did not like the options here in the US. Wild, huh? Oh, this is a chalk marker. Hold the phone. I've got the lid stuck in here. Chalk marker to write on our things. So is one of these items the vintage item? And I didn't realize it when I read it, because you always get one vintage item. Let me flip to the magazine. This is another reason why I love when they send a magazine or a booklet or something, because then you can kind of read through. So it talks about the theme of the box. It talks about the product. We got all of these. Yes, these look great. This looks great. Nope, I am missing an item. She has never done this before. Like, I want to make sure I'm not messing up because this has never happened with her. Oh no. Okay, here is your advice. Y'all saw me dig through this just a second ago and I did not see this. Ooh-wee, make sure you are digging through your box. Antique butter knife. In each box, we always include a unique antique piece that we source from an antiquaire in France. So we all got a different knife. Mine is adorable. So right, it goes with your butter dish. Let me hold mine up. This is like an extremely elegant design and perfect for my personality and my kitchen. But all of ours will be a little bit different. You can see a few of the other options here. And every antique item we've received from them has been wonderful. We've received like little like sugar serving tongs, a flower frog. I'm trying to run through all the items, all unique, very joy-filled items. You can go to her website. It's beautiful to navigate around. You can meet Sharon, who really kind of does it all. Curates this box. She does the magazine, and then this is totally bucket list. You can do a travel with her. Wouldn't that be super, super wild? Look how pretty that is. I'm about it all. It's a big fat yes to all my French country home things. I wish I would have known about this box back when I lived in Houston and I had a French provincial home. Oh my gosh, it probably would have gotten me into so much trouble. Now I have a mid-century modern that doesn't work quite as well, but you can bet your booty I try to figure out how to make each and every piece. Well, that's not necessarily true. This whole box works beautifully, but every once in a while I'll get something where I'm like, oh, my last home, it would have been so beautiful in my last home. If you have made it this far into this wild video, throw up an emoji. Throw up an emoji that describes how you feel right now, and I will not be offended if you use a crazy emoji, because that's a little bit how I feel right now. Is there anything else I was going to share? Nope, that's the 3 boxes. I do have another mini haul coming next Sunday. We're going to do hauls every Sunday of this month because why not? And it is completely opposite from this haul. And we've got all of our normals on deck. Like we have a Temu Finds coming up. We have Dermy Dock Spring. We have Temu Easter on deck, plus others that I just simply can't remember. So make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss those. If you have any questions about any of those, leave it down below. I'll do my best to answer. The owners of these boxes also hang out on there so they can contribute as well. You guys are the best. I so appreciate you hanging out with me each weekend, even on the weekends when things are a little more discombobulated than others. I'm praying that you are having the absolutely most beautiful March. And if you did subscribe to the channel, I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all. Whew, that was just wild.